Hello everybody, it's the Driver Daily time. Clappy clap, clap clap. How are we all doing today, guys? So we are setting off from that little place that we stopped that's just outside of Possibly. I really don't know how to pronounce that, to be truthful with you. But yeah, again, I just want to apologise. I know the videos have been absolutely crap recently, and I do apologise that I can't make any excuses up. I've just not been bringing my A game to the table. That's my honest truth. I've not been bringing my A game. So from now on, we are back in with the enthusiasm, with the love, with the passion. And let's start off by talking about some major news that broke last night when I was at the football from SES. They look like, well, it looks a lot like Krone trailers. Krone, the company that make trailers like Profiliner and things like that. They're one of the most commonly used curtain siders, especially out in the market, in real life as well. Krone have finally granted SES a license to do the Krone trailers. How amazing is that? We got Michelin in now. We got Schwarzmuller, Krone on the way. We've got the new Scania S coming. We've got Specialist Transport DLC coming. We've got Italian DLC, Bella Italia, on the way. Oh my god, what an end of the year this is going to be for SES. We know that DLC Italy, Bella Italia, Specialist Transport with the escort cars and all that, and the Scania S will all be out. Excuse me, they'll all be out in December. And they're bringing out a new patch as well, 1.30. How amazing is that? Like, SES are on the ball again, as always. Excuse me. I'm going to try and see if I can get some DLC keys and do a little giveaway. Now we've hit the big 200. That is right, guys. 200 of you have subscribed to watch me drive a lorry and race some cars and shoot some people. So thank you to everybody for all your support. It's amazing. I never knew that when I started doing this in 2015/16, I never thought I'd be sitting here going into the last month of 2017 with a daily upload series that is now entering its 17th month in a row without missing an episode. And I've never thought I'd be sat here talking about 200 subscribers. That is amazing, guys. I know it's such a little number, but for me it's an amazing. It's like, it is a dream come true, and that is a bad cliche to use, but frankly it is. It's really, really humbling. And I've got to be honest, when the night lad said about it on Discord, because we all talk to each other, the whole company's on Discord. We talked to a few guys on Facebook. I talked to my planner on Facebook just so it don't get buried in the Discord messages. But anyway, when they told me in the Discord chat that I had 200 subscribers, I was like, what? I was like, you're on something. And he goes, no, seriously, you've got 200 subscribers. And this was like at 1 o'clock in the morning. So they're messaging me during the night, which was weird. That's why I thought we had a problem. And they was like, no, you've got 200 subscribers. So I'm sleepy at 1 o'clock in the morning. Excuse me. And I log into YouTube on my phone, because I've not got that app, because on my phone I try and keep my apps to a minimum to keep my battery life, you know, sort of up. And so I log into Facebook, go on Safari because I've got iPhone, go onto YouTube, log in, and it come up 200 subscribers. That is absolutely mad. Absolutely amazing. I forgot to also say that VTDD is also proudly supported by Mods, Night Haulage and DDS Haulage. Don't forget to go to my main channel page on YouTube and go and have a look at some other ETS2 subscribers. That there's someone there that drive for Night, but they're just, whoever I'm friends with gets put into that category if they've got a ETS2 related channel. So that is mad. I'm actually just sorting the dash map out now. There we go. So we've just come under the runways at Charles de Gaulle Airport in Paris. We're coming into the outskirts now. I didn't realise we actually I didn't realise we weren't at Paris when I stopped yesterday. I was just in so much of a rush to get to the football, it was unreal. So then that leads me on to another footballing point. To be truthful with you, I am thinking about stopping doing the DCFC vloggies, as I was going to call it. Just mainly because I feel so awkward within myself filming myself out and about. I'm a shy person. I know you won't believe it, right? But when I'm always recording, I find a situation where somebody could, come and do something that could cause harm, and then I have to keep stopping the video and I go, I'll be back in a minute, guys, and I have to stop that and I have to wait for the situation to pass, however it does. Normally it's nothing, and then I'm like talking to you guys again and the same happens, so I can't actually get a full conversation with you. Because it's different because I'm at home when I do these videos, but out and about I'm just not comfortable filming. And then I'm going to the football and I'm like, I've got to film this, And to be truthful, at football I just sit there and I'll stand there and I talk to the people around me, I just chat with them, and so it's kind of pointless just to start whacking the phone out and recording when I'm talking to the other people. I want auto pass. Thank you. So yeah, when I'm talking to them, it is kind of weird just to start whacking out a phone and recording. So I find it rude as well, to be truthful. I find it really rude. So I'm probably going to put a stop to them. Which is a shame because I was filming them for future life for when I lose my memory eventually, so that I could go back and watch them and be like, yeah, I was there the day that Derby got promoted, or yeah, I was there in that season when we got relegated. You see what I mean? That's what I was doing it for. But just I'll treat football as my time, like what's it called? Just trying to think of a word, like it's my time away from YouTube and recording and things like that. It's just, I find football very stress relieving for me as well, because I get to go there, I shout, I scream, chant, call the referee. Well, for example, last night I played Ipswich Town last night on the day of recording this, so it was Tuesday the 28th. The referee was poor, the game was poor, we lost 1-0, but I didn't mind. Well, I do mind we lost, but I get to relieve so much pent up anger I get. Because if I see somebody writing something nasty about me on Facebook, I just want to go and rip their head off in the comments, but I can't, because then I've got to think, well, they could, they could slander my channel and I'd lose all my subscribers, I'd lose you guys, I'd lose the, everything I've built up since 2015. And yeah, I know I've got a few videos on my channel, if you go back to the very start, that started in about 2011, 2012. But yeah, so I've always got constantly be thinking, well, what if I say this, what if that happens, and I overthink the issue, and then so football's a stress reliever, and from now on I won't be filming at the football. So clear that one up now. It's unfortunate I can't record at the football because I genuinely do like it and I'd like to keep the memories, but I just buy the programs anyway, so the little book thing you get at the football. So I'll probably just keep all of them and remember that. So yeah, my paradise is at the football stadium. Like I said, I get to release pent up anger I've got inside of me, then that means I'm not swearing at home because I don't like it. I'm not being a knob. I'm not swearing to you guys, because that's when I realised I was changing, not for the better, when I started swearing on here, and I was like, no, I can't do that, because YouTube picked up on it straight away, and I did get a community guideline strike, so I removed one of the VTDD episodes. This is why unfortunately I've gone back to an odd number in the bank, so you know I like to keep a week in advance, but I had to bring one episode up, which then translates to, you know, losing a few others. So this is actually going to be coming out tomorrow on the 30th. It's the 29th for me now. It's 11:30 on the 29th. So there'll be no more derby vloggies. I might do the odd game if it's like a cup game or an away game, for example. But apart from that's Tyler, guys, by the way. I haven't actually ate anything. Apart from that, that's the way it's going to be. So yeah, my away time is at the football, especially home games. If it's an away game, I'll probably vlog, but not a super detailed one. It will be an as and when. Unfortunately, I did want to get some footage of the M25 because it is one of my favourite motorways, but the weather was just too bad again for like the third year in a row. All I wanted was all I wanted was some footage of A380s taking off at Heathrow, some footage of the M25, because I like that bit from the M1 down to the M4, actually through the M40 and other various motorways. That's what I wanted mainly. Unfortunately, it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to, which sometimes happens, sometimes doesn't. So yeah, unfortunately, it's the way it worked out this year. I'll still be going Fulham. I go Fulham every year. I go with my friends every year. So yeah. So that is that. What else do we need to clear up? Oh, I'm guessing you're enjoying the Formula 1 videos as well, the F1 2017 gameplay videos. So I might keep more of them coming. I'm not going to guarantee it's going to be every day. It's only every day this week because it's the end of the F1 season was on Sunday. So I'm doing a week. I'm doing a race video a day, Monday to Friday this week, just to celebrate an F1 season, and then I might put 2 or 3 out a week at various points. The only thing I will say is my videos are going to start. If I've got a day where I've got 4 videos, I'm going to start at 3 o'clock and finish with VTDD. So, well, 2 o'clock, sorry, and finish with VTDD. So I'll be releasing them every hour, starting in December. So if I've genuinely got 4 videos, it'll be 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4. No, it'll be 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, VTDD at 6 o'clock. So that's the plan. Is there a car here? No, it's not. So that's the plan with that. I'm not sticking to a set schedule anymore. Obviously VTDD is going to be set. I'm keeping time slots. I'm going to keep that routine. VTDD is obviously daily, so that's a routine, but any other videos apart from that, it's just not happening. I need to manage my time better, and I need to, you know, just manage my time better. So that's what we'll be doing. Come on out, mate. There you go. So yeah, also I did book a Scania rental for when we move up to patch 1.30 with Pro mods and all that. So there is a rental booked for when we move up there, so Marco can go for his service, because he's just about to hit 32,000 kilometres anyway. Well, another 100 kilometres will hit it. 85 k's now. So yeah, that's that's happening. We'll be trying out the new S. I think it's a 500, could probably be 580, I'm not too sure. So we'll be testing one of them for a week. I don't know what we're going to do with that yet. I don't know whether I'm going to come out to Europe or I'm going to stay within the UK. That's something that needs to be worked out logistics wise when we get closer to the time. It is, I'm not going to lie, it probably will be next year. And it's weird saying that because it's only like 28, 29, 30, 33 days away. So yeah, mad. But let's have a look. Next services I shall stop. Actually no, let's have a look at the truck map. I'll have a swig of drink as well at the same time. I'm going to treat myself to some Pepsi today. Why did I set the thing so far down? That's where we're stopping. I'll grab fuel from now. We're going to stop at the number 1, which is here. That's where we're stopping for today. And we'll grab some fuel from 2 and 3. And then we'll head into Narbonne. Because if you look, Andorra is here. And then that's Perpignan. And I think this, the border is... yeah, the border's here. So we're only going to be a few kilometres away from Spain. Actually, I haven't been to Spain since they've optimised Barcelona. Though why Barcelona's in the sea, I have no idea. I know when I zoom out... oh, it will be, won't it? Because I've taken out... yeah, it will be, because I've taken out the rush map zoom. Yeah, let's talk about that while we're at it. Might as well make today a full talking episode. Tomorrow we're going to go back to normal of having segmented bits. I will put a bit for music in the middle like I have been doing. But what else? There was something I was going to say. What was it? Oh no, I can't remember. I genuinely can't remember what I was going to say now. Lost my train of thought. No, I forgot. Oh yeah, I'm buying a PS4 Pro, but that'll be in the new year as well. I'm moving away from Xbox. I'm going to still be keeping my Xbox. I'm still going to keep some of the Xbox games. For example, FIFA 18, because I've put a lot of time into that team, the Ultimate Team this year. Keeping Ghost Recon Wildlands. I'm going to have that on both platforms. What else? I'm keeping Battlefield 4 as well. So yeah, I bought my cousin some games for Christmas. But yeah, so I'll be moving platforms over to the PS4. There'll be occasionally be some Xbox gameplay, but I can't promise anything. I'm going to be keeping my Xbox One solely for watching telly, YouTube, 4AD, all the on-demands and all that, because that is something fantastic about the Xbox. It's so brilliant like that. And then that means I'm going to keep the PS4 for gaming only. So that's my plan. I do plan on hooking the PS4 up to the Elgato. Hopefully that'll work. I know I've got to change a few settings, but yeah, that should work hopefully. So yeah, interesting time coming up in the new year, guys. What else are we talking about? Oh, I'm wearing my my Renault t-shirt today, my limited edition one. Hashtag feel the heart. So yeah, I want to say hello to the guys at Renault as well if you're watching. Sorry to not mention you just now, that's rude, isn't it really? Yeah, so hello to the guys at Renault. But we are coming towards the end of today's episode, guys. Yeah, it's been a mad one. We've talked about a lot of things. Don't know what I'm going to call this episode yet. How much? I shouldn't really stop here. I'll put my hazard lights on. I just want to see how much fuel we've got left. 495 kilometers is wicked. It doesn't matter, I can get fuel all that over the place. Well, I've still got to go this way, but way. See, this is what happens when you mess about, guys. Gotta go over here, ain't I? Sorry everybody, that's totally my bad. I blame my sister, she did it. My sister made me do it. If she's watching this, she'll understand what I'm on about. Little inside joke there. But yeah, I also want to say hello to Matt Stones as well. I hope you're doing Booker, my friend. And don't forget to go check out his channel, guys. I'll put a link in the description. It won't be at the top, but it'll be in the description at some point. So yeah, hope the new Scanias are treating you well, Matt, at your VTC. I'm sorry, I'm really bad when it comes to being to be straight. Oh, sod it. There we go. We'll leave it like that, I think. We shall leave it like that. Yep. So, parking brake. Lights off. Hazard off. Engine off. So, thank you to everybody for watching today. The talk of many things. Myself and Marco will see you again tomorrow for a usual VTDD episode with segmented bits and music. So, thank you all for watching today, guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care, guys.